One sets up what can James Wade leave it handy and break the throw? And it seems like he will.
137.
Michael Van Gerwen will have to take out the show-stopping 167. And his first start is 60, and it's the bullseye!
142.
So close.
Well, that would have been a crippling blow because Wade had put himself in a position where he, in his own mind, will think a break is a certainty. And he gets it. Van Gerwen threatened to save the leg.
For James Wade.
Double 14.
63.
And for the third leg running, Van Gerwen misses a dart at bull or at double. And Wade here, a 1-2-1 right up his alley. Treble 17. Would have left the bullseye. Yeah, you can see the reaction.
57.
Van Gerwen getting another chance here at double 14. Missed his last 5 at double in this match. And still he squanders opportunities, and another 3 go missing.
James requires 64.
James here will look at an opportunity to break again, and he needs tops. Favorite 10s now. Oh, another squandered opportunity there by James. And as you can see with the facial expression, everybody knows with James Wade at double 10, it's bound to go in. And Van Gerwen, yeah, not finding a double at all. Last start in hand, big moment.
Games from the fifth leg.
Seeing more and more darts at double. Wade has missed a few in that period too, to be fair, but he's done enough to keep holding his throw and keep edging further ahead.
Just tightening the screws, and Michael Van Gerwen still throwing a loose dart, and that will give James Wade some comfort in knowing that he's not at his very best, and there's an opportunity here for James Wade to take out a 10+ finish on the bull. And he gets it. It's 1-2-7. Michael Van Gerwen just been rocked. He's on the ropes. Has been one of the standout percentages for the game, or stats for the game, but the scoring of James Wade tonight has just been simple and steady.
To finish with a fanfare. Oh, come on, James, come on now. The crowd wanted to see the big fish. Wade was quite happy to reel in a little tiddler of double top and finish it on with a great win. And he finishes it off. James Wade.
He looked edgy last week, but found a way. Looks.
Good
save.
Well,
he made a real mess last leg. Another or big 20. Bullseye.
105.
Joe should get it down the ball. He should be over the 18s. It'll be 20-20. Treble for double 5. Didn't even entertain it. Bullseye for Cullen. Great dart from Cullen. And in a break early on in this match, and all sorts of problems already for Gerwen Price. With Joe having the darts, it's a big advantage for last week's champion, Cullen. Not happening for Gerwen Price.
Doesn't want to keep sliding out.
8.
Over-adjusted.
Gerwen requires 10.
These are important moments, particularly for Price. Awkward. How unlucky is that? We can be critical of darts and doubles, Wayne. We can't really criticise him there.
What can you do, eh? I'm going to say that wasn't Gerwen Price's fault that he missed those. It was a clash of first in the table versus bottom, and Wade come out on top.
Convincingly as well, and it just goes to emphasise nothing is a gimme in this year's Premier League. A great field assembled, and Gary Anderson came in 2 weeks ago, bottom of the league, won the night. Joe Cullen came in last week, bottom of the league, won the night. Is James Wade going to make it a trio? And there is the first start at a double for Gerwen Price. Credit to him, he deserves a leg. He's still got plenty of work to do, but that's a start for
probably a fairish scoreline. Certainly don't think that at 4-0 up that Joe was dominating. It was the scoreline, that was about all. But Price still looks a little flat, though. He plays a high-intensity game, and
99.
it can be hard to play every match.
Cullen switching to the 18s. I'm not going to leave a finish now.
93.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that way for 308, Mark. Because if you get a 54, you then need 3 trebles.
64.
Whereas if you're at 60, then another one, you only need 2 trebles. Anyway, there you go.
You don't like my tactic. I just pile in on the trebles, trying to. Just like Jones done there.
That's the tactic.
117.
Big moments again. And Joe Cullen, with the help of his third 180, he didn't take out the 41 in the previous leg. Can he take this out?
This is a big dart. Cullen has been missing, and he knows. Massive moments in this quarter-final. Brilliant dart from Joe Cullen. The first roll from Joe Cullen, and when legs have been... Had he lost this match, Gerwen Price would have gone above him. So, in terms of the league table, could be a big result. Great set-up play from Cullen. And all Gerwen Price can do is try and apply some pressure, but it's looking like some more valuable points for Joe.
Joey requires 24.
Work his way in. Work his way over. That is the match. Joe Cullen beats Gerwen Price by 6 legs to 3. That's been given. Both inconsistent. It was a grumpy Gary last week. I wonder if we're going to get any more of that.
Yeah, suddenly he became angry Anderson, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
I was a little surprised. I thought Joe Cullen would have sent him off with, come on, Gary, don't look back in anger.
140.
Oh my, what a start. What a start indeed. That's a hold of throw. A couple of weeks ago, he went for a phase, didn't he, of just looking silky smooth and back to his brilliant best, but it just hasn't hung around long enough. There we see literally the release of Peter Wright of the dart.
171.
There's no question that Anderson is still more than capable of winning a big TV title.
He can win anything.
No question.
41.
And what I think is great from Gary Anderson's point of view is that he knows when he plays well, he has a chance of winning. Double 6 now off of a 303 in 6, 171, 132.
Pinpoint accurate because Clayton will throw first.
Gary is playing better, isn't he? He's playing better than Peter Wright. Forget the averages. He looks more likely. The last couple of legs have been very good from Gary. There we see it.
Yeah, Anderson averaging or forgotten.
Still in the balance. This is a leg in which Peter badly needs to win, because if he was to get broken here, Gary would be throwing for a 6-2 win. There's still work to be done. Oh, that helps. Another. Oh, yeah. He gets this, doesn't he? Oh, yes, he does.
Double 12 for Peter Wright to take the lead, regain the lead. Double 6, eastern side. No.
18. Wide 92.
Never assume your opponent, no matter how good they are, is going to hit a double. Got to go 60, Gary. Come on now. That's it. Don't even think of the bullseye. That's it. Back yourself.
A cucumber cool finish from Gary Anderson on that.
And if Gary, it's just the ton. Peter can jump on that. But Peter's doubling. He's missed 12 darts from 16. Even if he gets a poke, he's not a given. Oh, 54 to leave 32. Oh, please!
When he throws with that pinpoint precision, you feel that he couldn't be any more accurate if he walked up to the board and placed them in.
Yeah.
He has that air about him when he throws like that, Peter Wright. So precise.
When he has to.
Double 16 to level up again. Yes, and that sends us all the way to a last leg decider.
Right now?
Well, it is the epitome of a match that's swinging one way then the other, isn't it?
It really is.
And we're at the stage of the match and the stage of this last leg where each and every dart sends the odds going one way then the other. And that puts it back in Anderson's favour again.
Oh, go on then.
96. Injury 123.
So, for the win. It's looked unlikely at times, to be fair. Yeah. Treble, 16. That leaves the bullseye. Can you, Peter?
So Anderson then has his chance. One dart though, and only one dart only for Gary Anderson. One dart at tops to beat his Scottish former World Cup teammate, but he can't find it.
Well, Gary actually had darts to beat Joe Cullen last week, so he's letting opportunities go here. And he's let another opportunity go. Peter Wright.
There, I think his recovery has been really good, Michael Smith. A lot of questions would have been asked him again after more heartache there, but I've been impressed with him since the UK Open.
No doubt. You know that Michael Smith at some point is going to win a major. You just don't know when.
All 112.
112 for Michael Smith. Stay there for double 16. He missed this in the previous leg. He's missed it again now, but this time it was the winner leg. 82 for 3-zip for Johnny.
There's that pop-up finish. Ball 32. And as important as it is, Johnny Clayton has been impressive when setting up a shot, just giving Michael Smith a lot to do. Like, he needs to take a 10+ check out or needs to leave it handy, and we obviously know that he threw that one dart off the board, but Johnny Clay has been phenomenal around that area, just setting up on the 200 area and just making sure that the opponent knows that he's under pressure all the time.
Saw Joe Cullen race into a 4-0 lead earlier on in the evening's Gerwen prize. We're not going to see that here. Michael Smith. Well, turn out we've seen Michael Smith recover from 4-0 down against Gerwen Price a couple of weeks ago. We may need something similar here. Johnny Clayton in the mood tonight. It's the best we've seen Johnny for a while.
Loads of magic there from Johnny again, putting him under pressure on the 164, and now he needs another pop-up finish. It's a bit, lost a bit of navigation there. But he leaves himself on double 12. Actually didn't do enough there to set up, and leaves him still on a timeout shot.
Still pressure for Michael Smith, treble 18. The game slipping away from Michael Smith in double quick time here. Johnny Clayton for a 5-1 lead. He lost a round of this double earlier, found himself a double 3, and he's not faring much better here. But he gets it with the last one. There's the finger point.
He's in the mood for finger pointing.
Johnny Clayton eager to get the job done here, but what will please him, it's a win, but a good performance as well. I've said he's been a bit stuttering, he has, but this is Johnny Clayton back to the normal Johnny Clayton, averaging over 100 and doing a job on his opponent. 81 points away from completing victory. Double 6. Match starts, come and gone.
Michael Smith now left a mountain to climb, but he needs to find the treble, and he does for the bullseye for the second time in the match, but this time misses out.
Johnny Clayton to cap off what will be a fine performance. Double six. And that is a real impressive performance from Johnny Clayton. He's not a winner in any game. He's proving tricky. Joe Cullen looking for another one to leave tops. Brilliant visit from Joe Cullen.
Epic Arrowsmithery from the boy from Bradford to leave tops here after 15 darts in the second leg. It was a leg that he started slowly, as Mark mentioned, but he's finishing with pace.
He found the 180 in the 8th leg of the game with Gerwen Price to leave 35, and that was key. And how key could that be, just to keep himself level in this? James, courtesy of that opening victory, as good as became the #1 seed, yes, if we call it that, in this new format. But get a good look at James Wade. This could apply some pressure, and that is serious pressure. We said he's looked more likely to break through. He's asking questions of Cullen here. Treble 17 to keep the shot alive, and he does. And that is nowhere near, and the expression tells it all from Joe Cullen.
He misses the double that Wade now has his sight set on, and Wade hits where Cullen misses, quite literally, and goes. James Wade has really gone through the gears. Won leg 5 on his own throw, broke, as we saw on double 18 in leg 6, and now looking to hold again and go 5-2 up. He wants tops, he doesn't hit it, but odds on to be back, so Joe Cullen has got to take out the Johnny Clayton special, the 1-2-1. Double 14. Oh dear. What's that? Yeah, what is that? It's not double 14, is it? And that's all we need to know. Double 10 for James Wade. And Cullen can't expect him to miss, and he hasn't missed. And James Wade makes it 3 legs on the trot, and Joe Cullen has got to make it.
But this could change things.
97.
This could finish things, Mark, this visit.
And these are bread and butter normally for James Wade.
Just underneath there is what he's aiming for. Can't find it to leave 32. He's left 72 as it is. Went hunting the treble 16 to leave double 12. Will he be back for it, or can Cullen force it into another leg? An 8, a 9th leg.
Awkward. Double 10 to keep his hopes alive here in Birmingham. And the head shaking continues from Joe Cullen. It's been all James Wade pretty much. Can he finish it? He does finish the job, James Wade.
Peter Wright, he's giving the board a right old tonking here.
It's just poetry in motion. It's beautiful to watch. But Johnny Clayton again, after having 269, has now set himself up. Oh, and he went cheeky. He went for 2 doubles, and will he be poised to pay for that, though?
I get it. I get it. This is for an 11 again. Oh, got to go top side, Peter. Has to be by double 11. But he tried.
Johnny Clayton missing the 32, but hitting the magical treble 16, so now leaves him on double 12. He had problems with this early on, but this time around he only needed 1 dart and scoring regularity as well. The crazy thing is, both these players played the same game 2 weeks ago. It wouldn't have been the same kind of contest.
We'll go for the bullseye, because Clayton is on 140. Oh, I was going 48, okay. I thought you miscounted there. You know when you're thinking, Peter, what are you doing? What a perfect marker for him. He'd be disappointed with that.
Came up slightly quicker than he would want. He probably got too excited.
He did.
But Peter Wright here will need to land that 32. And he does. And that is just to hold throwing.
The rhythm had gone for a second.
It's where you start to think. It's the point in the game where you start to think about the finishing line. And Johnny Clayton again magically setting up a pop-up finish, but Peter Wright, yeah, will manage to get one at tops. And he opens the door, and like we said, there's going to be a mistake in the game or a moment of brilliance. Is this Johnny Clayton's moment of brilliance?
Is it? Yes, it is. That is a breakout throw. That's 5-4 to Johnny Clayton, averaging 104 to Peter Wright's 106. 11 140s for Johnny Clayton. It's kind of nullified. More big trebles being hit. The bottom line is here, Clayton is ahead because of that. Because of that 29% from Peter Wright. He's missed 10 at a double, Clayton just the 6. That's why he's in front, that's why he's in control. That's why he was in control. Magnificent.
Magical shot, yeah, but can Johnny Clayton set it up? I would not have done that. But Johnny Clayton does what Johnny Clayton does, and it's now at a point where Peter Wright has to take out the 10 plus to make it to the final. He's got one at double 16. Johnny Clayton, the door is open.
Can he walk through it? Can he make his third final? 17 for tops. What an amazing game of darts! Peter Wright.
He started this contest.
They met in Belfast in week 3, and that was James's only other appearance in a final. We lost out to Gerwen Price. He beat Johnny in the quarter-finals, but Johnny Clayton is rallying here. He won the first leg against the darts in 14. He'd go 13 darts here, and he's not allowing James Wade to settle in this tie.
Double 6 then for Johnny Clayton. Well, he's still got James Wade here for Johnny Clayton. 112.5 now. Epic errors.
And whilst it's an impressive average, he wins the evening. There's some turnaround for Johnny Clayton. This for 4-1, a double break. And he's not under any pressure. Johnny Clayton is in cruise control. 4-1 he leads here. He's got a couple of breaks. He's averaging 108 and, well, 109, and the counting's bob on as well.
Well, it wouldn't really matter if it wasn't, would it, tonight? He's playing so well.
To be fair, you'd probably just back him to hit the 180 on the 306, wouldn't you? But Clayton, wow, you just expect it to go. Clayton is in the mood.
Well, we know James Wade has a reputation as the master finisher, but Clayton is the king of the ton plus outshot, isn't he? Particularly the 1-2-1. That has very much become his signature shot, hasn't it?
And his ton 40 hitting as well. I mean, he's hit 4 180s here tonight, but his ton 40 hitting's normally what grinds an opponent down. But he's 5-1 in front now. A shaken head from James Wade, but you've just got to acknowledge how well. One was a double attempt on the 96, but Johnny Clayton has been in cruise control.
One of them was the ball off 170, wasn't it? I mean, what does that matter? It's a stat, but it doesn't matter that he missed it. He missed a couple there. He missed one there, didn't he, at the back of that leg? It didn't matter. He's not messing around or missing when it matters here, Johnny Clayton. This is a quite exceptional display.
And to back up an exceptional display in the semi-final, Johnny Clayton is racing to the finish line here, maximum number 5. This is some performance. Can he cap it with an 86 finish and add a second Premier League mini title to...
Wade's only hope now is to ring 999 and report that Johnny Clayton is on fire here on the big stage. Double 16 for the match, and the Welshman wins on 9.